I think it's very exciting. Regenerative medicine just makes sense. We use biologics instead of drugs in surgery, right? And those biologics are going to come in various forms, and essentially they're all designed to heal specific target tissues based on presentation. Think about cardiology. There was a time when we did a lot of triple bypass surgeries, right? And quadruple bypass surgeries. And those surgeries are pretty dangerous as a primary tool. And, prior to cardiothoracic catheterization, ablation, all the other strategies that we've implemented to prevent the need for triple bypass, we used to do a lot of those, right? So we basically had evaluation and management. Hey, try to eat a healthy diet. Here's some medication to control things. And then triple bypass surgery as two primary tools. Well, we don't have to do as many triple bypasses anymore because we have interventions that can prevent the need for that, right? And that's where regenerative medicine falls in the continuum. Any problem with a joint, whether it's traumatic in onset or chronic in nature, if it damages specific tissue, it's always going to progress to end stage because that tissue can't heal. So we would typically only have drugs and surgery as two primary tools. Regenerative medicine fills that gap and it allows us to heal things. Having the capacity to heal damaged tissue is really an amazing thing in helping people recover. That's really the key. Now, in a regenerative medicine practice, we have a wide variety of biologics that we utilize. A lot of people focus on the stem cell, and that's part of the puzzle, but it really just depends on the target tissue. So this is a traditional orthopedic practice, except we use biologics instead of drugs in surgery, right? And those biologics are going to come in various forms, and essentially they're all designed to heal specific target tissues based on presentation, right? So, the easiest way to help people understand that is that our body has the ability to heal. It's very powerful. If I cut my hand, the reason my skin heals is because we have lots of blood flow, lots of specialized cells in my skin. And both of those components are in place and designed so that we can heal our tissues. And that exists in skin, muscle, bone, and fat, believe it or not. But it doesn't exist in abundance in connective tissue. So ligaments, joint capsules, cartilage, discs in our spine, even tendons where muscles attached to bone can sometimes not heal appropriately. So when that happens, when we injure or damage tissue that doesn't have the capacity to heal, the idea isn't to just manage symptoms, because that will allow the condition to get worse over time and not allow us to do the things that we need to do or that we love and enjoy. The idea is to heal it, right? By harvesting various components, whether they're blood-based or cell-based, and then applying them to damaged tissue appropriately so that we get the best long-term outcome. So everything from plantar fasciitis to golfer's elbow to tennis elbow to tendonitis in a shoulder, all the way to labral tears and meniscus tears in a knee to disc herniations in a spine, and many things in between. As long as it's not completely broken and needs surgical repair, typically we can provide a healing resource to those tissues. So it really depends on, the presentation itself. If you know someone who could benefit from this information, please share the video with them. We're here to help.